Right now, if you go to MEXC, make a VIP account, the link in the description, half price trading fees, and you can deposit and trade to earn up to $20,000. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin daily chart. We talk not a lot of volume, broke out above this resistance level, this downtrend line, and now, well, previously got rejected by the mid-range and is trying to bullishly retest this level at about 27,200. And so you got to bounce there. But your overhead resistance is the 200 SMA on the daily and the 200 SMA on the weekly. Looks like you're getting because you got one touch, multiple touches here, and then this is the bullish retest, right? And so the key is this simple. The bulls have got to break above 28,000, flip it in order to get a move up here to 30,000, 31,000, right? And so that's what we're paying attention to. You're in this on the 4-hour chart, Bitcoin 4-hour chart, you're in this rising channel, 68% chance this breaks to the downside. However, you're still in the channel, you're pushing higher. You just don't want to see a breakdown of this channel. Otherwise, you pull the measured move and you come down here and you're coming down to 26,000. But I mean, Bitcoin is trying to attempt another push to about 28,000. Remember, we talked about yesterday how there's a bunch of, that's where all the sellers are at. So if you were to go look in the order book, there's a bunch of sellers stacked right here, right? And so every time the price action runs up here, these sell orders are getting filled, right? And so it's the buyers versus the sellers, the bulls versus the bears, right? People are taking profits at this level. This is resistance. So after a number of retests, the breakthrough possibilities increase. But I mean, do you come down here lower and then retest it later, or do you break out now? And so the most important thing about trading is it's not predicting. If this happens, then do this, right? If it breaks to the downside, look for a retest down in this area and then spot longs, right? Or short the breakdown. If it pumps and starts to work higher, then you've got some more bullish ideas. At the end of the day, the most important thing is for this to be mega bullish, you want to see the price at about 31,800 break through this previous resistance level, right? That's the most bullish case. If you break above this level that was put in here. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. We nailed BRA, and I appreciate your shout outs leave in the comments. If you guys see good charts, post it in the comments. Like, I will find them and we'll get them posted. And we killed VRA because you guys were talking about it in the comments. I've got an amazing team. We're picking up a lot of these ideas from you guys. Thank you. 74%. The spot group is banging. Leverage group, 104% gains, 84, 81, 57, 56, 37. I mean, it's just every day, double digit, triple digit bangers. 320, 162. You go down, here's the day before yesterday, 1300%, 406. All these groups are on sale right now, 60% off plus $100 or $200 off. Just email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com, and we'll help you get in the group. I'm telling you guys, ride the bull run with us. We're very good at finding the money flow in this market. Bitcoin weekly chart. So Bitcoin's been in this range since March 20th, just moving sideways. You're below the bear market bottom, right? So very important that the bulls break above this level and hold it and potentially move to the top of the range. If you break to the downside, like we talked about, at some point before the halving, you could see $20,000 Bitcoin on a break lower. And you would want to add to the altcoins you've been watching as far as spot long positions, right? And so, and just like we talked about previously, like you get a second chance a lot of times in these bear markets later on. You're not going to get the exact same $15,000 price point potentially, but if you get a higher low, it's a bullish idea, right? Ripple XRP, they're making a bunch of things happen in Singapore. So they obtained a digital asset license from the Monetary Authority in Singapore, right? So they have an MPI license. This license let lets Ripple offer regulated digital asset payment services in the country, right? Which is perfect for XRP. XRP is fast, like it's crazy fast. So last night, CoinDesk came out. Federal judge has rejected the SEC's bid to appeal its ground-shaking loss against Ripple. I'm sure you've heard about this, but I just want to take this another step further because there's so much more going on. So the federal judge just said, you know what? Nope, SEC, you cannot, you can't appeal this. Like we've made the decision, and this sets a precedent that's going to be used by other cryptos that are deemed as securities by the SEC. The SEC taking XRP to court, it costs XRP, Ripple XRP, $200 million to fight this court case. Right now, here's the important part. You get one thing out of this video, understand this. We're taking this precedent that's been set in the court system. Gary Gensler is a freaking Yahoo, right? I don't even know what planet that guy's on. He's just super anti-crypto. Probably working with the banks secretly, padding his pockets. Who knows? But anyways, the point is, he's trying to apply the Howey test from the 1940s to these cryptos. And we joked about it being like a Pokemon card. People buy Pokemon cards with the intent to make money or profit off the Pokemon cards later. And Gary Gensler got grilled about Pokemon cards versus these cryptos being securities, and Pokemon's not getting sued for these security violations. But on June the 9th, 2023, ADA and these other cryptocurrencies, Matic, which I like Matic for the bull run, I like ADA for the bull run, Sandbox, Filecoin, AXS, Axie Infinity, Chiliz, CHZ, Flow, ICP, Near, Voyager, Dash, and Nexo are securities, according to the SEC. But XRP just won this lawsuit, which sets a precedent, and the court says you can't appeal it. You can't appeal it. Now, what's big is the Coinbase versus the SEC. This is going to be huge. And I said grabbing popcorn, because this is an exchange that could win a battle versus the SEC. So the SEC is suing Coinbase as of June 2023 for its operating in illegal securities exchange. And then Coinbase asked for the lawsuit to be dismissed, and the SEC asked the judge to deny this Coinbase motion to dismiss the lawsuit, right? And so you've got this back and forth with Coinbase. Let Coinbase win. Let Coinbase win this lawsuit. And the SEC has got to have its tail between its legs, just thinking like, dude, we're getting our heads kicked in court cases against crypto. And we just need these to continue to pile up. We have to stay reserved. And I know this is mainly affecting the United States, but for us in the US, like this is groundbreaking, phenomenal news. The potential here to change the entire crypto space in the United States for us, that there's so much excitement in me because this is very possible. At least the court systems can overturn these SEC ideas where they're just gunning at crypto, right? And so I'm just so excited about the future of this market, the future of the channel. Like this is what we need. This is what we need to happen. We need the SEC to get its teeth kicked in court. And then Congress is just going to freaking drill. I mean, they could potentially subpoena for the first time ever the SEC to make the decisions that we're talking about. And so there's so much happening here on a court level that you can't help but be super excited. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.